How's it, ladies and gents? Had a couple of people ask me how to do the wicking on the Limitless XL, so I thought I'd just do a little video for you now that I've got my camera back. We can show you how to do it. So first of all, on the XL rebuildable decks that come, I'm not a big lover of the coils that come on there, purely because they are 2.5mm ID coils, and the amount of wicking that these devices need, I would recommend that you start off at a minimum of 3mm or 3.5mm, purely because of the amount of wicking that you need to get into these holes. So what I've done is I've got a 22 gauge 9 wrap cancel coil in here, and I'm just going to show you how to wick it quickly. Okay, so what you do, pull your cotton that you're going to be using through the coil. What you do now is you bend the coil over. You'll see at the bottom here there's a little well where the juice well is, where the cotton's got to go. Measure your cotton to the bottom of the well and chop your cotton off at the bottom of the well in line with it. On both sides. What you do now is what you've seen in my other videos, is you fan out your cotton so it looks like a bow tie. You can see there I've made like some bow ties. Now on this one, which is opposite to what I've done on my other videos, you only cut off about 1/3 of the cotton. Instead of like on my other ones where you cut off 2/3, you cut off about 1/3 of the cotton. So it still leaves you with a fair amount of cotton there. Grabbing your sharp little tweezers. These are obviously handy little tweezers to have in your arsenal. If you haven't got a pair, get a pair. Now what you do is you fluff out the cotton. So you're making all the cotton edges all nice and fluffy. Excuse the birds in the background, got the window open. You gather the cotton gently between the tweezers and you just shove it down the hole, making sure that you've got all the cotton into the hole. Same on the other side. Get it into the hole. Okay. Now the most important part here is, if you can see where the juice hole is here, is use your tweezers and then let them separate into the hole, which now fluffs the cotton up even more in the bottom of the juice well. I even sometimes just pull a little bit of cotton out of this hole. So if you can see from an angle, the cotton actually juts out a little bit. But you must make sure to fluff it up. Okay, fluffing it up allows it to wick, but also doesn't allow it to leak. What I've also found with these, the XL tank, is that you need to leave at least 4 to 5 mils of gap between the bottom of your coil and your airflow to get good airflow through it. But the way this is wicked up now is perfect. So just remember, pull your cotton through, measure it off to the bottom of the juice well that you see where I'm pointing with the tweezers, chop it off, make a bow tie, cut 1/3 of the cotton off, fluff the cotton up, shove it into the hole, and make sure that once you've shoved it in the hole that you fluff the cotton up again at the bottom of the juice well. And there, that's it. All sorted.